We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with a bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Robbie Caldwell gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Kurt Arnaz is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7:07.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. The 1-1 home.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Justin Orchard.
Here it comes. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Barker, a former Tampa Bay Ray, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Into the box, Nick Vogel. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Next to bat for the Giants, Leandro Bravo, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. A dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Vogel is off at first with 2 away. Not close. It's 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Giants leave 1. Giants nothing. A's coming up. It's the Bay Bridge Series on Major League Baseball, the show. Ramon Acosta is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, this guy was really good in his last one. Earned the win as his last start, pitching into the 8th inning. We'll see if he can give them another strong start in this one.
Now at the plate, Salvatore Arellano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Salvatore Arellano.
Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And that misses 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
At At the plate now, Garrett Vincent, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike two now. No one out with a runner at second. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Batting first, the shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bravo is there, 2 down. And with 2 away here in game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Nothing in the Oakland first. On to the second now from the Coliseum. Still scoreless. So in now for San Francisco, Warren Leach, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Ezra Herrera. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
At the plate, Horatio Bedelia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Billy Almanzar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Stepping in now, Patrick Leary. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Comes set, the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Standing in, Leandro De Jesus, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Leandro De Jesus.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run to World Series. No one can ever take that away from you.
Into the box, Chauncey Roberts. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Almanzar.
Now batting, Almanzar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0. One out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now. Pitch on the way. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Batting it, the third baseman,
Stepping up to the plate, Scott Mullis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Runners on first with 1 down. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Swung on, missed. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Digging in, Barack Sierra. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
First and second now, 1 man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch. Looped out toward third. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kurt Arnaz. First pitch of the at-bat. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
To the plate now, Justin Barker. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Arellano is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Vogel.
Ready for another chance? Nick Vogel. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. It remains 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Salvatore Arellano.
Salvatore Arellano.
First pitch coming, here it is. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
In now, Garrett Vincent. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's wide, 2-0. Vincent is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
A runner at second, nobody out. That one's in there, 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
At the plate, Luis Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Not what you expect from your three-hole hitter when the first two guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Now the A's designated hitter, Stephen O'Connell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here comes the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more from Game 1 after this. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Leandro Bravo.
Leandro Bravo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Roberts has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Orel Leach.
Stepping into the box, Orel Leach. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ezra Herrera.
Settling in now, Ezra Herrera. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Leandro De Jesus. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And there's ball one. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping up now, Chauncey Roberts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two and 0 the count to the A's left fielder. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike two. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in to try it again, Emil Almanzar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball one. The 1-0. One run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit on the ground to third. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order, but they're on top 1-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
Leading off for San Francisco.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The shortstop, Horacio Brundelia.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
So now to the plate, Billy Almanzar, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, Ebro, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the wind-up most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
At the plate now, Patrick Leary, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-1. Runner goes for second. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The tag gets 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The A's lead it 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Scott Mullis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Popped him up. Almanzar is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So stepping in, Barack Sierra. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2 pitches fouled away. Now the pitch. skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder, Salvatore Arellano.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Salvatore Arellano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 0-1 on its way. Back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete. The A's lead this one 1-0. Into the box now, Justin Parker, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Line to the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now that.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Standing in now, Nick Vogel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. On the ground to third. Scooped up. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Leandro Bravo.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Leandro Bravo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
To the plate now, Orrin Leach. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Jimenez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ezra Herrera.
Ready now, Ezra Herrera, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. him set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Whoa,
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. Two balls and a strike.
Count was 2-1.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead, all even at 1 apiece. Ready once again, Garrett Vincent will swing it from the left side right here.
The right fielder, Garrett Vincent.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, the shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
Standing in, Luis Jimenez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Striding forward now is the DH, Stephen O'Connell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Hoagland makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in now, Horatio Bedelia. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line to the right side. Vincent is there to put it away for route number 1.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Digging in, Billy Almanzar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Into the box, Patrick Leary, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Well, 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-1. Left side, but well foul. The 2-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Roberts is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Jose Ramirez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 12, Jose Ramirez.
Now at the plate, Leandro De Jesus.
The Athletic, the first baseman, Leandro De Jesus.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
In now, Chauncey Roberts. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Pulled toward right center field. Arnaz will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, the second baseman, Almanzar.
So striding forward now, Almanzar. First offering on its way.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be two? There's one on to first, and it's another double play. The fourth they've hit into tonight. My word. And that one ends the inning. Dale Ferrioli has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 20, Dale Ferrioli.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kurt Arnaz. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. It's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
At the plate now, Justin Barker. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
This is foul right side. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Into the box, Nick Vogel is 0-for-2 with a walk thus far. Now here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here comes the 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Roberts is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still tied 1 apiece. Richard Hernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 14, Richard Hernandez.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Scott Mullis. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hernandez is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Barehanded at his knees. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
The catcher, Garrett Vincent.
Now in the box, Barack Sierra. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. The high fastball is in there. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
So now to the plate, Salvatore Arellano, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Standing in now, Garrett Vincent, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Here's the 1-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And a relay home. He's in there at the plate. And with it, they've taken the lead here in game one.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D. When you get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Into the box now, Luis Jimenez. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two out with the man at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arnaz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. We're on to the 9th here in game one. It's the A's 2 and the Giants 1. Wesley Burke comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 10, Wesley Burke.
Set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in is the outfielder, Leandro Bravo. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Stepping in now, Orrin Leach. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Now at the plate, Ezra Herrera. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Set and the pitch. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks his zone again.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Up next to the Giants, the shortstop, Horatio Budelia.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball one.
Fouled off. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And they're up now in Oakland, just over 35,000 strong. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the eighth proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the ninth to close the book on this one.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Oakland A's win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Dale Ferrioli gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. we remind you to please drive home safely.